Before the world awakens and before, the hustle and the bustle of the city and all the demands that comes out of life, there is a place that sets everything apart. A place where every journey home, it feels like an escape, not just, returning home. It feels like you are coming into a place where everything just steps aside and you experience the peace and the tranquility that is in this area. I am talking about nothing else but the Oint Country Homes. Here, luxury is not something you see, it is something that you experience. Come with me as we explore this beautiful, majestic estate. As soon as you drive in or walk in this beautiful estate, one of the things you notice is the well-paved roads with the cabros and all that take you to every single corner of the estate. Whether you're going to Camellia Street, where we have the clubhouse on that side, whether you're going to Olive Street towards Magnolia Street, this is just fantastic and really very relaxing. And just imagine taking a walk in the evening or in the morning in this estate. Does it not exude a sense of sophistication, a sense of, luxury and relaxation? That is what we have here at the Oint Country Homes. But to get into detail, you're probably wondering, what kind of houses does Amara Realty have to offer? We have the condo. This is a 3-bedroom house, all en suite with a DSQ. Essentially, you are getting 4 bedrooms in a very big area because the house itself is 170 square meters. That's a very generous print area. And also, it sits on a 50 by 100. But we're also very cognizant of people who want more space. So if you would like this same house, but sitting on a bigger lot, we do have that viability for you. And what is it that sets out this house apart? Well, now the condo is built for people who are looking for something that is cozier, a bit more compact. We're talking about young families, or maybe a retiree who has their kids have already moved out of their home and they're looking for some space whereby it's spacious enough. I mean, like the houses itself, when you get in, there's so much space within the rooms, the lounge, the bedrooms. It's just fit for anyone who is looking for something cozy and compact. However, we do also have something else here at the Oint Country Homes, which is now what we call the villa. The villa is a 4-bedroom house, as you can see. This is one of them. The villa is a 4-bedroom house with an DSQ as well. So essentially, just like the other side of the condo, you are getting 5 bedrooms and they're all en suite. That means there's convenience galore. There's no place whereby you are going to be fighting for over spaces in the bathroom areas and all that, because everybody living in this house is well catered for. And the house itself, in terms of the plinth area, this is a 300 square meter house and it sits on 100 by 100. What does that mean? It gives you so much space within the house and so much space also outside your house, because you have a very big front yard. You have a very expansive backyard, enough space for you to play around and also, just do whatever you'd like with your home. You can do a gazebo, you can do, the swing sets and all that without the inconvenience of looking for extra space. So let's just get in. See also what these houses have to offer, other than just the structural integrity of the house. And let me tell you, the architectural prowess that just has been done here is quite exquisite. Just looking at it, even from your physical eyes, not just even getting in yet, you can already see the sense of sophistication that it has to offer. And that's not the only thing. We have really done our best, or rather, we have done ourselves when it comes to the landscaping. Just look at this beautiful intentional landscaping. I can see we have the cider plums. We do have some, I think that must be a magnolia. We do have roses. We have everything just curated, just to make sure that your space feels not just a house, but becomes a home. So let's get in. Let's see some of the exquisite finishes and the intentional functionality of the home that is here. Come with me. So welcome and find out what the Oint Country Homes has to offer in terms of finishes and functionality. Well, when we walk into this house, first of all, this was the brainchild when we started out the Oint Country Homes. So we didn't want you to have the traditional kind of feel where you walk in directly into the sitting area or the lounge. So that's why we have the foyer here, and with your indented wall for you have your artworks, family photos and all that. On this side, for functionality and convenience, we have the clock room here so that people don't have to go into your bedrooms and interrupting your very private space that is meant for nothing or for nobody else but yourself. Real quick, we have the dining area right here, expansive enough. You can even do a bigger table. And for more functionality, we have a hand wash basin right here with your serving bay, which has more storage spaces. And then if you don't want to serve from here, of course, we also have the breakfast island bay. This is where you can have your breakfast and all that. And one thing to speak about is our finishes on the countertop and on all our floor spaces, which is the wet spaces. We decided to go with the porcelain tiles, which are very plush. They're very unique. Even through the look into the eye, it tells you, I am better. I am sophisticated. I speak luxury. So that is why we decided to go with that. And of course, we decided also to give you a semi-fitted kitchen. Well, I don't know how many people are doing that for you, but we decided to give you a hob, the hood, and of course the inbuilt microwave and the inbuilt oven. Of course, the fridges and the dishwashers, that is on you. But just look at this beautiful, beautiful sink. I mean, this is not something that you see in every other model houses. This is something that you only get to see when you come to the Oint Country Homes by Amara Realty. And then, of course, for more functionality, we do have the wet kitchen. Most of you know it as the butler's kitchen or the scullery kitchen, but the use of this is to just have, a space whereby you can do your heavy duty cooking and experience your space so that the main kitchen remains pristine and clean. Conveniently, you have your pantry area, you have your laundry bay on this side, and a door that leads outside towards the DSQ, because we decided to have the DSQ on the outer level of the house so that you can enjoy the convenience of your home and the privacy that it will offer you. And of course, we do have the bedroom wing on this other side. I really want to show you everything that is here because the finishing that we have done at Amara Realty is unmatched to anybody else. Look at the quality and the texture of that wall with the wainscoting and everything. It's very, very intentional. When you come into the bedroom spaces, like I told you, you have a lot of space. Many spaces you go into want to put so many bedrooms into one house, ending up with so many so small spaces within the home. But for us, we decided to give you space. We love space, so we give you what we would like. So you have your reading nook in the area there that comes with more storage spaces for your duvets and all that, so that you don't have to store them within your walk-in closet. And of course, definitely you have your bathroom here. Like I told you, all the bedrooms are en suite. So you have your shower side, you have your toilet side, and of course the vanity sink. And notice one thing that is also very exquisite with our houses is that we did the concealed systems. These are things that you see in a five-star hotel, not in a normal home. And that's why I told you here, luxury is not something you see, it's something that you experience. So all you see is the hang bowl, the flashing points from the wall. And then walking past that, we have another bedroom right there that mirrors the bedroom we just came from. And also we do have now the grandeur of this estate, the master bedroom. Many of you would ask, why do you have the master bedroom downstairs? I mean, we all love to be on an upper space, but when those stairs start becoming a nightmare, we don't want you to move into a guest house. So that's why you have the very spacious bedroom area. This is a 6x6 bed, and you can already see there's still so much space left. You have your reading nook area. You can just sit relax and enjoy the view into a backyard. I mean, it's galore. And then here you have your, private deck. You want to speak, one-on-one, you have it there. But let me show you my favorite part of the room. You can tell me in the comment section which will be your favorite part of, the whole building. But here we have the closet spaces. We have his and hers closet concepts. And one thing is, first of all, let's be very clear, men out there, all this is hers. Yours is just this particular point, all right? Yes, so let's not fight about that, yeah? So coming into my favorite space is a spa-like inspired bathroom. Just look at that space. Does it not speak relaxation? Does it not speak when you get in, all the hustle and the stress of the day just lays back? I mean, with your his and hers taborized, there's convenience for everybody in the house. You have your shower cubicle side, you have your jacuzzi side, the tub side. I mean, you can imagine soaking in this tub and enjoying the beautiful skylight. Look at that. Very, very, very beautiful. You can see the stars at night. When it's raining, you feel like you're taking a shower under the rain. I mean, everything, like I said, has been curated, has been thoughtfully thought out, and has been intentionally, put in place. So back to the other side of the living area, we do have the sunken lounge, and I believe this is one of the most ideal and iconic pieces of this house. Is that when you just step into it, you feel like I have walked into a different space of the house, and it exudes an aura of sophistication with the high ceiling windows, and there's a lot of light just flooding in. These houses were meant to be greenhouses, and that is why you see the very expansive windows in all the spaces within the home, and that was to make sure that we bring a lot of the outside inside. And if you wonder why you have to experience the luxury that is here, let me just show you. You see that? I mean, isn't that just magnificent? When I open, there's a lot of light just floods in, and you really appreciate why we have such expansive windows for you. Then, moving on swiftly, let's go and explore the upper spaces and see what it has to offer. But before we do, like I said, this is a greenhouse. That is why we have the botanic garden within your house for that biophilic effect. All these are live plants. So you can plant something within your house to purify the air. Maybe you can have some rosemaries to just have a beautiful scent within your home. And of course, you have the spiral staircase. This is something that you don't see in very, very many houses, but it gives a very nice outlook to the whole house and makes you feel like you really appreciate the space that we have here. So once you go up the spiral staircase, you head into the fourth bedroom, which we call the semi-master bedroom. For those looking for a bit of privacy, a bit of seclusion, this is the space to be. And of course, the closet spaces, you have your bathroom there. So in as much as maybe you're missing out on the space that is downstairs, you're missing out on maybe on the jacuzzi, you're maybe missing out on the bigger space that is in the main master bedroom. The beautiful thing about it is you have your own private balcony, a space where you can just sit, relax, enjoy the ambience as you say hello to your neighbors as they're driving by. I mean, like if I was in this house, I would be very happy to just say hello to Jeremy over there because he's our neighbor over there. So anyway, that's just to give you an example of how these homes and what this whole house will give to you. But we are not yet done. I hope you're still with me. Let's walk. So this side, we head now into the movie room, or what you would call the family room. So it's very expansive. So you can just imagine yourself, sitting over here, just watching a movie, relaxing, or maybe kids, maybe you have a party happening downstairs. The kids don't want to be part of, the discussions that are up there. They want to have their own private time. They can just come here and relax, enjoy the movies, and you know what else would you want? And of course, we have a very beautiful fireplace right here. So if you want to just experience the luxury that is here with, and gets a bit chilly, you can just add on to the heat and voila. And this other side now is the prayer room. So it was very intentional for us because this started off as a journey of faith. When it started, we had literally nothing, but we made the first step, and God, sure enough, honored our first steps. So even you out there who has not yet gotten something with us, make the first step, the step that makes God say, let me work for you now. Yeah. So this other space now, from your lounge area, you do have your terrace space. And I believe this is one of the spaces that really, really give this house value for money. I mean, with a kitchenette out here, you're able to serve your guests and they can enjoy this beautiful view as they enjoy, just saying hello to the beautiful neighborhood that is around. And for convenience purposes, it also comes fitted with a cloakroom up here. A cloakroom up here, so your guests do not have to go into your house if you don't want them to go into your house. So what they do is that they will use the external staircases and they'll make their way up here, and you're able to serve them and they're able to enjoy your beautiful home without any hassle, without any problem at all. And that is why we say here at the Orient Country Home, luxury is not to be seen. It is to be experienced. So if you're out there, you've not yet made the choice to join us here, you're missing out on a lot. Any home here gives you the sophistication of luxury. It gives you the tranquility of the environment around. And of course, the convenience towards the city center, Vicar Town, and anywhere else you would like to be. So if you're out there and you have not yet invested with us, this house is giving you value for money. So get to call in. Our office number is 0721 260000. And of course, you can call me, Mr. Clean, on 0748693181. My joy is when I see the smile on all our clients getting into the beautiful, beautiful home. Currently, we are selling phase 2 and phase 3. We recently opened up phase 3. So if you're looking for something right now, you can get, and I like this view because you're able to see, you can get yourself a condo on a 50 by 100 that is currently going for 19.95. Or you can get yourself a condo that is sitting on 100 by 100. That means you get more space even in your backyard and front yard. And that one is currently going for 21.95. And for the grandeur of this estate, the villa, what I'm standing on, what my neighbor has here, this is now going for 32.45. So if you're out there, you heard us when we were talking about 29 point something, and now the prices have gone higher. I promise you, they will keep on going higher until you make the choice right now. So without any further ado, get to call in. Numbers are on your screen. Get yourself something here in this beautiful, beautiful community. Because you're not just selling an estate, we are selling somewhere where family and all the people living within this estate can call home. Please don't miss out. As we say here at Amara Realty, come for your peace of mind.
Amara Realty, for your peace of mind.